This is Jamie with Bar I. Thank you so much for coming to see us recently at the show. In this video, we're going to run through some numbers and explain how using effective down to the serving bar inventory could help you capture 3 to 6% of your overall bar sales as additional profits. So we're going to be using an example of a bar here that's doing $50,000 in bar sales per month and is currently running a 20% liquor cost. So if your sales are 50K and you're doing a 20% liquor cost, that implies that you're spending $10,000 a month buying the product you sell for $50,000. That's what a 20% liquor cost means. In that case, what we've seen, if you're not doing an effective down to the serving approach to your inventory, where you compare what you're selling each period against what's being poured in real life, we typically see the average amount missing is about 15% of everything you pour. So in that case of a bar that's spending $10,000, 15% of that spend is obviously $1,500 per month. And so when you're able to recurringly have a more efficient way to count, but most importantly, match up your sales against your inventory and your usage, we're able to get that losses down from 15% to 5% or less, and typically reduce the liquor cost by 3 full percentage points. So that's the 3%, and that's that $1,500 per month. But that doesn't tell the whole story, because if you forget to ring a drink in, you maybe buy that drink for $1 and sell it for $5. That's again aligns to a 20% liquor cost. Some of the time you'll show a reduction in your loss of $1, but you could have then improved that to a sale of $5. And so there's like a 5x improvement compared to the hard cost that we measure in terms of the improved liquor cost. So we conservatively estimate that some of the time you'll turn those into retail sales. Some of the times you'll just have to replace the product if it was spilled but not accounted for. But conservative, you double those hard savings, not 5 times, because that's perhaps an exaggeration. You're not going to sell every single drop for full retail, but 2 times is a sensible estimate of the benefit. And so again, $1,500 in losses turns into up to about $3,000 in savings, which again is 6% of your overall bar sales. And that is the scope and scale. And if you do the math, 6% of a bar that's doing $50,000 a month over the course of a year is $36,000. The cost of fixing that problem, for most bars doing 50K a month, they would do counts every 2 weeks at a cost of $350 a month. And so the return on this is very strong, because you're spending $350 a month on doing bi-weekly counts, where you get an account manager, you get help every time you count, and you're saving $3,000. So if that sounds interesting, please use the button in the email to book a demo, and we'd love to run through the numbers at your bar. Thanks so much for watching.